right, kind of excited. This is our first time heading out to the Enchanted Forest to do a trail run with the new GoPro. This is the Hero 7 Black Edition, which has the built-in stabilization. I've used it a lot, and I've already talked about it a lot in my videos and stuff, but I haven't done a run with it yet out at the Enchanted Forest, so looking forward to that. So I got my pre-workout here, what I'm going to drink on the way there. I got my rest of my gear and stuff in my truck. What's that?
There's a Veloster.
Ooh, a Veloster. That's a turbo, too.
I know.
Nice. All right, so we're here at the Enchanted Forest. We're going to do our normal 3-mile 5K run. How you feeling?
A little sore.
Yeah.
Still.
So I'm going to be testing. This is the first run with the GoPro Hero 7 with the stabilization and all that stuff. So I'm excited about that. My plan is I'm going to shoot some trail footage as we're running. And then when we get to the... what's the name of that? The Magnolia Loop. I'm going to shoot a hyperlapse of the Magnolia Loop by itself, separately. Heading down that way. She is going to lead the way.
Oh, I wanted you to lead the way.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll lead the way. Okay, this is the beginning of the Boardwalk, and a couple little known facts about this Boardwalk. I don't know if you knew this or not, but it's made out of a composite material, and composite materials traditionally are made out of recycled aluminum cans and plastics and stuff like that. In the case of this, though, here at the Enchanted Forest, it's actually made out of recycled baby armadillos, because there's a lot of armadillos that live in here. So they find the ones that don't make it, that don't survive. They mix them in with some old trash, you know, 2-liter bottles and soda cans and that stuff. They grind it up into this pulp, and then they dry it out by filtering the sun through the windshields of cars that are parked in the parking lot right now. And that dries it out into a fine powder, which they then press into the composite panels that they use to build this walkway right here.
Right. You left out the part where it's blessed by 2 uniforms.
It's ridiculous. All right, so we just got to the Magnolia Loop, as you can see there. We are going to head, we have our choice, that way or that way. Which way do you want to go?
That way.
All right, so we're going to run that way. And I'm going to shoot a hyperlapse. And this is another feature that this GoPro Hero 7 does. They call it time warp. That's GoPro language. Generically, it's a hyperlapse, which is a time lapse but stabilized. So you can be moving, you can be running, walking, or whatever with the camera. And it's stabilized so that it looks really, really cool. Traditionally, you'd have to have a gimbal to do that, but I think with the stabilization and the time warp feature of the Hero 7, it's going to be pretty cool. So you're going to lead.
Correct.
And we're going to run this is 1 mile, so we're going to run the whole thing. I'm going to stay the same distance behind you, and then we'll see how it looks. Let's go. All right, that was that. We'll have to see how it looks when we get home, but nice job running.
Good job.
So we're back at the beginning of the Magnolia Loop, and I guess let's carry on with our run. This is an air plant sanctuary or something. But this is, I think, you don't think this is creepy?
No.
I mean, look at this. So these are all air plants in this thing. I mean, usually you see these here and there, you know?
They're all over the woods.
But I know, but they're not like in a family like this. I mean, they look like they're just waiting to get out, and then they're just gonna swarm somebody and just eat their brains.
Wow. I don't live in your brains.
You should be. Ah, here we are, baby. Last 50 feet. Here it is.
Yay!
Yes. All right, there's the 5K end. There it is. Good job, baby. You feel better? Not as sore anymore? Beer?